Sometimes I wonder, what if they had given up? What if they had listened to rejection? What if they had allowed one failure to define the rest of their lives? And then I realize, the world would be a very different place. Imagine if Michael Jordan had allowed rejection to convince him he wasn't good enough. What if he looked at that disappointment and decided, maybe basketball just isn't for me? Would he have become one of the greatest basketball players the world has ever seen? Probably not. The world would have missed a legend, but more importantly, he would have missed the person he was capable of becoming. Imagine if J.K. Rowling had allowed financial struggles and publisher rejections to stop her. Or imagine if after another rejection letter she thought, maybe my story isn't worth telling. Would millions of people have fallen in love with the world of Harry Potter? Would one of the best-selling book series in history have existed? Maybe not. One decision to quit could have changed everything. We live in a world that celebrates people's victories. We see the graduation, the promotion, the business, the awards. But we rarely see the nights they cried, the doors that closed, the dreams that almost died. We celebrate the outcome without understanding the journey. Think about Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, she was told she wasn't fit for television. Imagine believing your dream, while someone else tells you you're not enough or fit. She didn't let one opinion become her identity. She kept going. And then there's Thomas Edison. When asked about his many unsuccessful attempts to create the light bulb, he famously said he hadn't failed. He had found many ways that didn't work. That's the mindset of someone who refuses to quit. Think about that for a moment. The difference between success and regret is often one more attempt, one more application, one more chapter, one more day, one more step. The truth is, most dreams don't die because people aren't talented. They die because people stop believing. They stop trying. They stop showing up, not because they can't succeed, but because failure convinces them they never will. What if the setback you're facing right now isn't the end? What if it's the beginning? What if the rejection is preparing you? What if the delay is developing you? What if this season is building the strength you'll need for the next one? Every successful person has a moment when quitting seems easier than continuing. The difference is, they continue anyway. Not because they're fearless, but because their dream becomes bigger than their fear. And maybe that's what you need to hear today. Don't let one rejection decide your future. Don't let one failure write your story. Don't let one difficult season make you forget your purpose. Because years from now, you may look back at this moment and realize, this wasn't the chapter that ended your story, this was the chapter that changed it. Imagine if they had given up. Now imagine what happens if you don't. I'm Sandi, and remember, the world may be waiting for something only you can create.